Hey guys, Anime West Reacts, or DJW Impact, whichever channel I put this on, that's what it's gonna be, but yeah, it's gonna be another episode of Clannad. Hope y'all enjoy this video. If you do, then make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it, hit that notification bell, all that stuff, and yeah, let's play. Alright. Nope, gonna stay out a while longer. Yeah, maybe. But that's fine, I'm a delinquent after all. That's just how some of us delinquents are. Yeah, I did. What a sharp girl. Either that, or I said so much about my personal life that it was easy to guess all of that. You're wrong. I don't confirm it for her. I want to look cool, calm, collected. We barely know each other. I'm shocked you're able to come up with all that. Even if that was the case, what were you going to do about it? I try asking her. Courage to face off against my old man? How? Yeah, I bet it does. We're just kids. I look far off into distance above the roofs of the houses in town. The night clouds shine dimly from the light of the moon. Furcall's voice breaks my trance. Must be the proposal she came up with after struggling to think of something in the last few moments. She must have had to make an effort to say all that. What could... Okay, I don't know what choice that make, but I feel like you should, but... So, yeah. Thinking about it. Well. I'll just go with it. Yeah, I guess so. Be nice if I could. You idiot. You trust people too easily. I turned my back to her. Her voice is tense. Wow. I start to walk off. I don't hear any other words from her. Alright, visit Sinohara's room again that night. Hey Sinohara, are you alive? Sinohara is sleeping with his head rested on his kotatsu. Looks like you're alive. Oh yeah, you got it. That was the last we saw of him. He raises his head right as I sit down. Were your joints dislocated or something? He brings his face close to mine. What? Yeah, I actually noticed that a while ago. Oh well, I guess this means that the legendary girl really does exist. You still don't believe it? You've just made yourself an enemy of every woman in the country. Well, I do agree as far as that Tomio girl is concerned. What? I'm really starting to worry about your life now. How about you try saying the same thing to her face? He must be visualizing the scene in his head. He's probably being thrown through the air right now. Probably being cremated right about now. You don't want to end up in an urn? That means you came back to life. That's not in character, you know. Just be a good boy and burn. Going to check whether resurrection is possible after being turned into ashes. She meaning Tomoyo. How? At this point in time, Tsunohara had yet to realize that he had started down the path of a pervert. Path of the pervert. Just pretend you didn't, then. It'll be far more fun that way. Well, be sure to stay safe. I want to hear your findings. I don't think that's something you can say after being completely demolished in a fight today. Anyway, I'll give up on trying to discourage him for now. I face in her and give him a thumbs up. Good luck. I'll be praying for your pervertedness. I say this in the most upbeat way possible. Sonohara takes it as a wish for good luck and gives me an equally refreshing response. Alright then. Alright, April 17th, Thursday. I must have been dreaming. It was a dream of long ago. I stare at the ceiling for a while, trying to recall the whole thing. I can't remember what it was about, though. What I do know is that it was a dream left me feeling at ease. Crawl out of bed and begin getting dressed. Looking at the clock, I realized first period has already started. Grab my thin bag and head to the first door. My father is already gone. Pass through the messy room and head to the entranceway. After I put on my shoes and lock the door behind me, I leave home. I walk down the usual path all alone. There's nobody wearing the same uniform as me around. Well, of course, first period has already started after all. I see this road empty more frequently than I see it filled with students wearing school uniforms. Maybe I should just ditch and hang somewhere. I'll just be sleeping anyway if I go to school. Something. Vroom. Even so, since I'm wearing a uniform, I can't really go anywhere in public. Another vroom. Going to Sonohara's room to kill time wouldn't be a bad choice. A vroom again. But hey, if I sleep in class, at least I'll be counted as present. Vroom. Wham. Suddenly, something hits me in the back. And it was a very intense impact at that. For an instant, I can't breathe and my eyes flicker. My back feels like it's on fire. I turn around and reach behind me and hold my back, and there stands... You. Don't tell me you hit me with that. Apologize sincerely before you start boasting. You call that being sincere? Show your sincerity in a more tangible way. Go look up the word reparation in the dictionary. I am a vulnerable pedestrian. You're going to get your license suspended for hurting someone. Being petty. Hang on a minute. Why do I need to stand here and listen to her giving me crap? I wasn't trying to fight a bike. Hell, she rammed into me from behind. I'm 100% the victim here. Okay. I'll call the cops and tell them that there's been an accident here. No matter the reason, you are definitely getting your license revoked. Have fun spending all day listening to some boring lecture at traffic school. Her eyes aren't laughing. I'm just kidding. I bet. By the way, what are you doing here so late? Besides, isn't it against school rules to come by motorbike? Well, you're still late no matter how fast you go. It doesn't matter in the end, right? Doesn't riding a bike to school because it's a breeze make you a sloth too? What terrible reasoning. Then at least give me a ride too. ride to school. If I squeeze in, there will be room for two. Are you saying it's okay too? I don't need you to spell it out for me. Yeah, okay. Alright. Walk to the back of Kyo's bike and sit on the rear wing. Go. Whack. Her helmet mercilessly hits my jaw. That hurts. Didn't you say it's okay as long as I don't hug you? I'll get thrown off the bike. Give me more room on the seat. Fine. I slip off the rear wing and stand next to the bike. Alright, now make me some room. Vroom. Hey, where the hell are you going? Where the hell are you going? Kyo's abusive words fade into the distance as she rides away from me. Next time I see her bike, I'm sticking gum in the keyhole. With a screech, Kyo suddenly does a 180 in the distance and charges this way. Wham. Ow. I'll keep that in mind. Glaring at me, Kyo turns her bike around and rides away once more. She sure can't take a joke. Take a breath while glaring at the bike's tail light as it moves into the distance. That reminds me, Fujibayashi's fortune. I'll have an intense impact with a gentle girl. Both my body and mind will be refreshed. God damn you, imbecile. The bottom of the hill. Furukawa is there again, standing still as can be. Morning. What are you doing here again? You were waiting? Huh? School is right there, you know. You just have to climb this hill, that's all. She glances at the school gates. Climbing this hill. I guess it's something she still needs to work up courage to do. She looks back at me, holding down her hair as it dances in the wind. If you wait for me, you'll be late for school every day, you know. You should just go on your own with or without me. It's not like I mind, though. Huh, I guess even a guy like me is able to help her. Funny, I almost feel a bit like a luxury to be in this position. That's why I start walking. Let's go. Hear her feet pitter-patter behind me. Don't you need to figure out what you'll be having for lunch today? I see. In that case, let's go buy lunch together. You're just going to buy bread anyway, right? A little later. I'd look back and realize this was another odd promise I made to her. You were here earlier than me. This cannot be. This must be a dream. Here, let me try punching your cheek. But that wouldn't hurt if it was actually real. So anyway, why are you here? Huh? Which stain do you mean? Ah, that one. And you came here this early just for that? So, how are you going to prove it? For example, this guy actually thinks that's a casual question. So, how do you plan on smuggling something like that into a natural conversation? And guess we can go watch. Sonara leaves the classroom with high spirits. Leaving my bag, I follow after Sunohara. Did someone call me just now? Well, whatever. Tomio directs her eyes at me as though to ask, what's this guy up to? I have no idea, I reply with a shrug. Yeah, rather out of character. Yeah, I heard it alright, but... Yeah. Yep. And I have any kind of obligation to lend you that. Yeah. And yeah. 7-hit combo. Oh, alright. Self-defense. Yep, it was self-defense. With that, Tomio turns around and returns to the classroom. So your plan was a bust, huh? All throughout class, Sunohara moans and groans without taking a single look at the blackboard. That's what you're thinking of? So what if it is? Out of curiosity, when would someone ever need to borrow someone else's breasts? I wonder. Well, oh no. Yes. Sonara leaves the classroom with obvious excitement. Well, he has come this far, I guess I'll go with him. Begin to follow behind him. Whatever. Yeah, no, I'm definitely missing something there.
違う。今回は何もしない。会いに来ただ。
信じられないぞ。
ともよちゃんって意外に美人だからな。
思ってもみないことを言うな。
いやー、目の保養になるな。おっと、もうこんな時間か。次の授業が始まるな。
ああ、急いで戻った方がいい。
お、しまった。次の授業で使うおっぱい忘れた。ともよ、お前のおっぱい貸してくれ。
どうして？
やった、かかった。どうしてって聞くってことは、お前のおっぱいは貸せるんだな。外せるんだな。
外せるわけない。
Yeah, can't just lend them out. Take them off.
そもそも。
そもそも。
More importantly.
おっぱいを使う授業があるか。
Alright, got to 8 that time. It was self-defense. Oh.
なんだ。
You couldn't even think of anything witty to part with. Oh. That's because she's a girl. Looking forward to it. You'll just end up flying around in the air anyway. Tsunohara.
Huh?
Have a nice leech. Alright. Third period ends. Okay, it's break. Just what you were waiting for. I don't know what it is. Yeah, alright. Well, you did get the living daylights kicked out of you. I can't believe you're able to tell that big of a lie after get totally destroyed like that. What? Okay. So are you gonna give up? Have you already thought up your next plan? For studying? No clue, nothing comes to mind. Sure, I'm fine with being a fake one. Beautiful thing. I'd refuse vehemently. Sora leaves classroom as he loosens up his shoulders. He comes back. I didn't say I would, did I? Yeah. What do I look like to you, goldfish poop? I'll let you tell me all about it later, okay? Once again, he leaves the classroom. So, yeah, figured. Yeah. Just as he stops talking to me, the class president takes his place. Must have been her who's been trying to talk to me all morning. Oh, worksheets? Are these for homework? Thanks. I reach my hand out to get the worksheets from Furubayashi, but otherwise she stays slumped over. In one fell swoop, I grab the worksheets and cram them into my desk. Do you need something else? Oh? I gently sit upright and turn to face Fujibayashi. Sister's no joke, you know.
お姉ちゃんはですか？
Yeah, she was late today, wasn't she?
はい。お姉ちゃん寝起きが悪いから。
I met her on my way here. She was on a bike, bud.
どうしたんですか？
No, just felt like something hit my head. Whatever. Anyway, this morning I was hit by the back of Kyo with a bike. But again.
岡崎くん？
Yeah, sorry, with a bye. With a bye. A bye.
おい
But
岡崎のやつバイらしいぜ
Okazaki's bye.
すげえな
Swings both ways. Oh boy. What's that?
やべこっち見たぞケツを隠せおられるぞ
Alright, assholes. Let's settle this in the restroom.
便所だってよこれ本格的だなおい
岡崎くん。
Yeah, well. Wait, Fujibayashi, this is a terrible misunderstanding.
そういう人もいるとは聞いたことがありますから。
What? I was trying to say it was Kyo hit me with a bye. All of a sudden, there's a small, quick thud on my forehead. Something came flying at me. Didn't really hurt, but I could feel the sharp impact ringing within my ears. Then it falls on my lap. It was an eraser. Seems the wider side got a clean hit on my forehead. It's also missing chunks. For those tiny thuds, I've been feeling pieces of this. Regardless, who the hell is it? Slide. Alright. As I stand up and yell, Kyo stomps into the classroom. She then mercilessly drags me out of the classroom by my necktie. What's the big idea?
あんたね、教室のど真ん中で何言うつもりよ。
Huh? What else? That you ran me over with your bike? She covers my mouth with her hand.
あのね、あんた私を停学にさせたいの？
Huh? Why would I? As I raise my eyebrow, Kyo wraps her arms around my neck and drags me towards her. She then whispers to me in a soft voice so that only I can hear.
バイク通学なんて校則違反なんだから、先生に見つかっちゃったら大変でしょ？
Then don't ride here on something so dangerous.
何言ってんのよ。せっかく買ったのよ。乗り回したいでしょ？
Even if you say something so selfish.
私がバイク通学したことは絶対に内緒よ。
And if I let it slip,
目ん玉くり抜いて鼻に詰めるわよ。
just how can this girl say something so terrifying without a second thought?
ほら、教室戻っていいわよ。
Fine. Let out a sigh and return to my classroom. Hey guys, actually 3E's Kyo Fujibayashi is a bye. Oh, grip.
あんたね、どういうつもりよ。
Well, I think I did a pretty fine job covering that up.
なんで私を貶めるようなこと言うのよ。
Well, if I didn't do that, I'd be the one who looked bad.
いいじゃない。たまにはそういうのも。
Right back at you.
冗談で済まなくなったらどうすんのよ。
No joke, you trying to tell me something?
別に深い意味なんてないわよ。とにかく次んなこと言ったらぶっ殺すからね。
Alright. Click my tongue and return to the classroom. Sorry guys, I was just kidding. 3's Kyo Fujibayashi actually likes girls more than guys. Kyo pulls me away again.
あんたね
Well, that's definitely fear.
真剣死にたいの
Scary face.
10分かけてちぎれる寸前まで首絞めてあげようかうん
Jeez, what should I say then?
もう何も言わなくていいからおとなしくせっ
That's so boring.
何か言った
Just talking to myself, don't worry about it. Just as Kyo leaves, Sunohara returns. Results are obvious as the entire body is covered in kick marks. I don't think I need to ask, but how'd it go?
うん男だったよ
Liar. You're still gonna be this stubborn about it?
強がってなんかないっての本当殴り合った後さ2人でツレションしたよ
If she heard him say that, she really would kill him.
男だってバレた後あいつえへへって照れたように笑ってた悪いやつじゃないねうんいやまあほんと世の中には強い男がいるもんだねうんうん
You know you're staggering around, right?
ちょっと疲れたかななんせ男同士の喧嘩だったからね少しだけ休もうあれ僕の席が遠いや
You look like you're about to drop dead for real. He finally reaches a seat after many uncertain steps and thud. Collapses on his table as if to embrace it. Hey, Sunohara. The whites of his eyes are showing he's passed out. Why am I yawning at this hour? I look at the desk in front of mine. The textbook on it is... Gah. English grammar again. Sunohara has passed out on his own seat, so... Skip class, I guess. Stand up and look towards the door. Well, our eyes meet.
どこに行くんですか
Hey, you know.
もうすぐ授業が始まります
I'm Japanese. I'm not going to use English for the rest of my life.
でも欠席すると補習とか受けないといけなくなります
I don't have that many absences yet.
占いで今日のグラマーは素敵なことがあるって言ってましたし
Something wonderful.
はい素敵です
Hmm.
素敵なんです
Interesting. I think I'll try out whatever this wonderful thing you're talking about is.
はい
I sit down and wait for the bell to ring. The bell rings.
よーし、抜き打ち小テストをするぞ。
How wonderful indeed. Pop quiz. Fourth period ends and lunch break begins. Sunohara is still flat on his desk, completely motionless. He must have used a full day's worth of energy all during the morning alone. Is he even alive? To see, I yank a few hairs from his sideburns, his body wrinkles in resistance. Well, it looks like he's alive, but he shows no sign of getting up. Well, I guess it is more convenient for me if he stays asleep. I leave the classroom on my own. I want to say she was in Class B. I leave the classroom and look around the hallway. Furikawa is standing against the wall so that she won't get in the way of traffic. Our eyes meet. Her face breaks into a smile as she trots over.
岡崎さん大丈夫でしたか
But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end this part. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you do, make sure to leave a like, comment on the video, subscribe for more anime reaction reviews, gaming videos, and stuff like that, and I'll see y'all later. So yeah,